Oh boy, this is not something I was expecting to do, guys. I'm sorry to say. So, what happened was I was in the middle of recording this final segment for FighterZ, and I didn't really catch this, but apparently this cat that my girlfriend and I are currently offering a home to until we can find our new home. Yeah, she kind of jumped up onto my keyboard or onto my table and then pressed the spacebar on the keyboard. I didn't even know pressing the spacebar to save pauses Audacity. So it's only this part. This could be post commentary. I do apologize for that in advance, but yeah, I guess here we are now. So yeah, actually it's probably opportune this is post commentary now, because there's a lot of crap that just happened for FighterZ like out of fucking nowhere, and I'm amazed I didn't actually talk about this. So yeah, sorry. There will be we'll be back on live commentary next session. Luckily, I only lost like 17 minutes of recording, but yeah, we'll go on that then. So anyway. Yeah, so what happened was this. Okay, so I'm currently recording this on December 1st, actually. This was recorded like maybe a week or two ago, and that was when that happened. But in that intermediate time, there's been a sudden Christmas patch released for FighterZ. Like, I'm not even kidding, out of nowhere, all of a sudden a giant balance patch just hit, and I'm actually kind of surprised by this. So, this balance patch. Sorry, I'm gonna be talking about some stuff for competitive for this game for a minute. Yeah, Bardock and 60 got nerfed into the ground. Probably for the best. Gotenks is probably the best character in the game right now, funny enough. That same cat that, paused Audacity last time is currently nudging against, my microphone, tripod? I don't know what to call this thing, stand, that's what it is. So yeah, that's, happening. Bunch of characters sound like a good. Oh, holy crap! Beerus all of a sudden is fucking amazing. I cannot believe this. So, oh, you just nearly made that. She just jumped onto my lap. Go figure. Just gotta keep her from pressing that fucking pause button. All right. And yeah, aside from that, there's a bunch of just stuff just shook up the competitive for it all of a sudden. My God. So I'm gonna stop talking about that. Also, Gogeta was suddenly leaked for. Well, not really leaked, just like suddenly announced for FighterZ. I can't believe that. FighterZ. Gogeta was announced for this Broly movie coming out. I honestly can't believe it did that. Holy shit, like, I feel like at this point in time, I've pretty much seen the Broly movie, and I don't really need to go see it because it feels like half the plot elements have been revealed anyway. Honestly, this whole Broly movie thing is its marketing is kind of, like, falling apart at the seams. I don't really agree with it whatsoever, but hey, you know what? I'm not Toei Animation. I'm just the one who's been consuming this shit literally all of my conscious life, so what do I know? Alright, excuse me. So, now we can actually talk about some stuff. So, yeah, the story mode. It's so weird to talk about this post-mortem because I've already wrapped this up on my end, but gotta go back and redo this a little bit. Yeah, so, Evil 21 doesn't really want to fight right now. She actually wants to kind of go around and just let herself get stronger and wait for Goku to get stronger, which is weird because I think she kind of isn't really thinking Goku's gonna get much stronger than he is already. So I don't know, got me on that one. Also, I know. So I elaborated on this a little bit more in my recording from last time, but going into this, but I'm gonna mention it again. I've been talking with Tahu a lot about this, and it's something that I've come to slowly realize. I think I kind of do ship 21 with Goku. Now, I know this is going to cause some shit because, yes, I know. Chi-Chi's been with Goku for forever. Goku's not the kind to go wandering off on a woman, nor does he have the capacity to do so. But there's a couple, so I've been doing a lot of research into a countdown for 10 things DBZ wants you to figure out about Gohan. Amongst them is a lot of child abuse Gohan's gone through, and I just can't help but think, man, I really have no love for Chi-Chi. Like, I have absolutely no fucking sympathy for Chi-Chi whatsoever, my God. So, between that and the really hilariously cute interactions that 21 has with Goku in this game, I'm actually going to be showing that off in a little bit. Their event they have in the game, like, it's actually, like, abnormally adorable. Also, yes, holy shit, I exited the cutscene, all of a sudden, the entire fucking roster is open for me to use. It's awesome. Oh, I couldn't have asked this to hit a better time. Well, I guess you do get Fabu in this. It is unfortunate though that you don't get Cell or Frieza as your teammates going into this, but you know what? Considering you already have 18 and like the entirety of the Z roster, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna gripe about that too much. Also, since I'm kind of looking at him, yeah, Super Saiyan Blue Goku got buffed to shit. Like his command grab is just off the fucking charts right now. I really gotta make a live stream sometime about just exploring the new tech in this game and just how crazy a lot of this shit's become. It's actually kind of nuts. So yeah, I guess that's kind of it for that one right now. I know eventually I'm gonna duck out of here and go look at that cutscene. Let me just get a swig of Pepsi's on. Where am I throwing already? Oh yeah, right there. It's too good not to show off, really. But yeah, no, seriously, that I almost wish the recording went a little bit longer, or I delayed a little bit for that patch to come out, so that way I could actually dick around with the ridiculous new command grab that Goku's got in his Super Saiyan Blue form. It's absolutely amazing. Anyway, so this is the actual best thing ever, and probably one of my favorite things in this game story mode.
Whoa! Check you out. You look just like
Which one? I can't imagine which 21 that he's referring to right now. But look at the fucking eyes Goku's giving her right now, and how like embarrassed she is.
Is it you? You look pretty tough.
I think anybody at this point in time will look pretty tough. Well, I mean, it's weird to think that she also just cut and run with all the powers that 21 happened to have at the time.
I was hoping we could have a little one-on-one.
I love that. A little one-on-one time. Jesus Christ, these two, they're so fucking adorable.
You know, a fight. Don't you think it would be more fun to go head-to-head with a good guy rather than a bad guy?
It's so weird that the idea of a sparring session is so foreign to these guys. Sometimes.
You truly do love fighting, don't you?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, of course. What's not to love? Oh, wait. Didn't you tell me that you and the other 21 were the same person?
Well, I mean, yeah, kind of.
Doesn't that mean you'd get stronger as you fight? That's what I'd assume.
Well, also the fact that, you know, 21 does have Saiyan genes built into her, so she could theoretically have access to Zenkai boosts.
Sure. I suppose it is in the realm of
God, she is so adorable. I realize I probably swoon over a little too much over pure 21, but I mean, considering how fucking humble she is and how nice of a human being she is, it's really not unprecedented. Oh my god, these two are so fucking adorable.
Let's start right now. The first thing we'll do is take care of the enemies that are right in front of us.
Yeah, no, seriously, it's so weird. I shouldn't be shipping pure 21 with Goku, or 21 with Goku period, or Goku with anyone else besides Chi-Chi at all. But it's just like, I don't know, like, this is a discussion I've been having again with Tahu. It just feels like, yeah, I know Chi-Chi of Z is kind of written to be an overly protective, comically overprotective character, but it just feels so overbearing to the point of like emotionally abusive, and I just can't like her at all for it. Oh yeah, this is where Pickle's kind of spilling the beans to 21 that, hey, yeah, most of us aren't actually his friends. We were originally former enemies.
All of us were his enemies at one point, even
or originally enemies, not originally former enemies. That'd be redundant.
Even you?
I fought alongside him initially, only because we had a.
You know, it's so funny showing Taylor Dragon Ball Z as it is and getting her into Kai, because she frequently is like, Piccolo was evil at one point in time, right? I'm like, yeah, no, he really was. I know, you wouldn't be able to tell offhand.
Same for the others. Now we're just a bunch of crazy.
There's a big ragtag group of evil, former evil dudes just coming around.
It's nothing to be jealous of.
Well, especially Yamcha. Like, I'm pretty sure that Yamcha originally used to be the villain back in Dragon Ball, because I'm pretty sure he was a bandit at one point in time. Again, it is on my bucket list to someday sit down and watch Dragon Ball as it was originally, but I'm kind of busy with One Piece right now and Dragon Ball Super and a lot of other bullshit. I think the main reason I just never watched Dragon Ball was because my dad never owned a DVD, so it was never on my radar. Legitimately, the only exposure I've had to Dragon Ball, like in its pure form, was one of the original movies. And I think it was actually like a weird dub for it too. I don't know. If I had the name offhand, I'd give it to you guys, but no such luck with that one. Also, I swear, there's a bunch of events in this game I'm still missing for some odd reason. Like, there's this one icon on there that just consumes the entire silhouette, or the silhouette consumes the entire background of the screen, and I cannot identify it for the life of me. It's something, but got me on that one. I have no idea what it could possibly be. Oh, I did actually get the event between Fat Boo and 21. Nice. Yeah, it still bums me out though that 21 doesn't have any events with Kid Boo. That seems like it'd be super interesting because, I mean, when you consider it, 21 is just a new age Kid Boo, really. So, well, with the sheer level of regeneration and the candy beams. So I don't know, got me on that one. It's also weird in hindsight that we don't have a Super Boo playable in this game, or like is a thing in general. You think that'd be a thing that would be introduced a lot sooner, but I guess not. Meanwhile, he is still in Hyper Dragon Ball Z, so you know, that game is just a little bit on the good side. No big deal. This cat's probably gonna be trying to move. She is a big fucker, my god. This cat is pretty hefty, yes. Alright, so yeah, at this point I'm just kind of dicking around, seeing if I can't stick other characters on my team to get events going. And this one was a team, god. The level jumps at this point in time were insane. Level 80s for all of them. And my Android 21 was still level 47 at the time. That is pretty goddamn insane. Also, gonna be honest here, I would really just love Pure 21 to be a regularly playable character instead of only having Evil 21 being the default one you can use. I really do think that'd be really sick, and that would actually incentivize me to actually use her. But, you know, no big deal. Oh boy, now I gotta do post commentary over a match that's probably gonna be lasting a little while. But yeah, no, it is pretty cool that 21 just happened to be intercepted by the whole Z-Fighter, I was about to say Z-Fighter Union, that would be a weird term. The whole Z-Fighter Alliance just right at the very end there, and it's just like, oh hey, I got all the hope in the world, awesome. It's weird though because nothing really becomes a Frieza. Like, Frieza does exist in this arc, but for some reason he's just not present at all, so I have no idea what's going on with that, so yeah, it's odd. Alright, also I guess while what is going on, I'm just going to quickly say that, yeah, I'm pretty much going to be doing Storm 2 next. It's definitely been a long time coming, but Fate Extra is definitely going to be in the works as well. And I think either during the middle of Storm 2 or sometime afterwards, I'm going to be returning Dragon Ball Z with Budokai 3 because that's way too overdue for me to actually return to. Well, not really, because I've had a bunch of other Naruto projects in the meantime, but I think it's definitely due for a return. I'm not gonna lie with that one. Man, I just love how the bulk of what these guys do in damage is just off DHC switching and actually using their levels to their advantage to get some good shit off. Oh, I don't think it's gonna connect. Yeah, just narrowly fucking missed. If only I knew it was gonna miss. I don't know. Light Grenade comes out a lot quicker than you would actually expect it to, and it like the time for which it lingers is really weird. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I've been hearing Piccolo did get buffed in the recent patch. I don't really know to what capacity. I think like some of his buttons became better. I have a cat, sorry. I think like either his buttons became better and faster, or something about the mid kicks in the air. I don't know, something about him was definitely improved, and people are like, oh my god, Piccolo is so much better right now. I'm like, Piccolo's always been good, it's just, he's underrepresented in the FGC, really. So I don't know. Oh damn, I'm actually doing some good pressure with him too. I really should have practiced his combos off screen though. His Hell Zone grenade loops are still some of those fun shit to pull off in this game. Frankly, man, I always do want to use Piccolo, but like that would require a lot of time to actually invest in him, and he's not the easiest character to learn in the game. And level 3ing through a fucking command grab. That is, guys, if you want to take this game seriously, don't do that as a reaction, because that's just a wasted meter, really. I mean, you can go through gaps in a block string, but like, it's just not worth it, really. Yeah, kaboom. Seriously, that level 3 with her is so damaging. Like, she actually would benefit a lot if she could do underground, but not so much. Anyway, still doing level 3s just to get that HP back, because otherwise gonna be losing the opportunity to do so. I will say, benefit of hindsight, I really should have been popping Sparking a lot more during this playthrough whenever I have a crap ton of blue health, because, hey, I can regenerate all that in an instant, pretty much. Between the skill before regeneration and Sparking's regeneration, yeah, it would be pretty good. I totally should have done that, but, well, can't really do anything about it now. Although I am going to be doing a lot more FighterZ content, that, without question. One of my goals right now is to become really decent at FighterZ and actually make a lot more content for it. I'm just debating how to do that, because I've tried live streaming it, and like the way my internet is set up, it's not the most optimal thing in the world, but it can work. I just gotta, I don't know, tweak some shit, see what I can do with it. I'll probably only stream at 720/30. Oh yeah, and I accidentally got another event going. I didn't even mean to do this one. I was just like, yeah, let's see if 18 or Gohan has anything to say with 21. And it turns out, yeah.
Stop being such a scaredy cat. Just trust that Videl can handle himself. You need to focus on beating the enemy.
I'm more certain Videl can handle herself in a fight.
That's the best thing you can do for your family.
You know, remember a time and place when Videl wasn't turned into a mom? Yeah, when she can actually do stuff.
Wow, you're so
Oh my
cool.
god. Oh yeah, I came up with a name for this team. Team Vanilla handholding.
Even if
Because
you're worried
all
about
three
your
of these
family,
guys are,
you should
or
focus on
no,
what you need.
2 of them are married, and 21 is just the purest thing ever. And it's just observing like just a fucking married couples. It's absolutely wonderful, and I love it.
Talking about.
That's absolutely right, 21.
And Gohan's completely agreeing with this.
Around the edges, but you
Also,
definitely
now
care
Gohan's
about
been
your
nerfed a little bit,
family.
I'm actually being incentivized to run him a little bit,
Really supportive of
and
Chris,
actually
and is
not
a
feel
great
too
mother to
guilty
her
about
daughter,
it.
Maren.
I don't know, I feel like he was way too strong in prior months leading up to this game's release, or leading up to the recent patch, because like it's like he has this one really brain dead block screen he can do, and when he's when you're back to button assist, it's just really too good. I've never liked it. I feel like I want to use characters that make me think a little bit, just a little bit, but then you get to pick a low level, and it's like you need like galaxy level IQ in order to actually do the stuff. And this is about the time I realized, hey, my cat sat on my spacebar and paused the Audacity recording. Luckily, didn't pause the video recording. That would be annoying, but no, just Audacity. So, yeah, I guess with that, I can go ahead and exit this and see you guys in the next video. Peace.